What's up everyone, welcome to another video. So, as you guys borrowed, this is going to be my honest thoughts and review on Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, I didn't review the first film, and also you've seen my opinion. Also, you get my kind of recap or whatever of the first one. I loved it. I am so glad I loved it. It was so good for the fans. Now, getting on to Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which came out last year. I saw it in cinemas the week it came out. And yeah, let's just get my honest thoughts on this film, as it's one of my favourite films as well. Okay, getting on to the review. I love this movie. I thought it was a really good. I think it's kind of better. I think it's more up there with the first film. It is really good. There's a lot of stuff to love about this, so let me go through all the stuff I loved. Obviously, we're going to start off with Matthew Lillard's William Afton. Oh, that was terrifying. Matthew Lillard did an amazing job as William Afton. All the scenes he was in, it was very disturbing and very creepy. Also, there was going to be a lot of critics saying, "Oh, why was he in it that much?" If you play the game, you'll know why he's not in this much. And obviously, I now get also the kills. Very gory this one is. There's a lot of good kills in it as well. There's a lot of creepy moments. They have obviously looked at the critics. People saying, "Oh, this is not scary." They obviously looked at the critics and went, "Okay, FNAF 1 wasn't scary. FNAF 2 has to be scary, so let's up it." And there's a lot of terrifying stuff in this. Like the opening of Charlotte, Emily going after William Afton to save that kid. That opening was creepy as well. And obviously, we gotta talk about the marionette, aka the puppet. So if you don't know who the puppet is, in the game, there is a character called the puppet, aka the marionette, who's called more like a security thing that William Afton made. I think it's William or Henry made. I've gotten to cut some of the law. But basically, that puppet was basically to look after the kids, make sure they're safe, and not go outside. But in the game, it's kind of different to how Charlotte dies in the game. In the movie. Well, in the movie, she dies from William Afton and goes in front of the stage. But in the game, she gets launched outside, and William Afton, I think he was drunk, and he randomly kills her. In the movie, it's really gruesome, because you do see the stabs in the back of her back, which that's really disturbing for a kids' film, because obviously, this film is PG, it's 15, but obviously, they did go up there with the gore. And obviously, getting more with the marionette, that thing is terrifying when you watch the whole movie. Like, the move in the game, it's not even scary. She's the hero. But in the movie, they made her terrifying. Every time she popped on screen, I was jump scared every time she was on screen. They made her more terrifying, more creepy, and every time she talked, God, that was creepy. Like when she possessed McKenna Grace's character, who in the movie, she is a ghost hunter, because all her friends go to the first pizzeria, which apparently in the movie, the FNAF 2 pizzeria is the first one. So the one in the first movie is the second one. So they all do go over there and try to do some ghost hunting. But obviously, they get caught by the animatronics. And they do meet a character called Michael, who we all found now is Michael Afton at the end of the film. Which, getting on to him, why is he a villain? I thought he was in the game, he's not a villain. He wants to save the children and destroy everything. Why is he a villain in this? I hope we explore more of him in FNAF 3 or something, because now we got Michael Afton. What's he gonna do in these movies? Like, I've known Michael Afton as like the hero in the games and the comics, but what is he gonna do? That's what I'm so curious about. And now getting to also, speaking of Mike Smith and Abby and Vanessa, I loved the dynamic in this. Yeah, the only thing I didn't like in the film was the restaurant scene. Yes, that was a little catching up. It felt more like a rushed date thing. I didn't really find there was a couple, so they're probably going to do more with that kind of in the future. I didn't really get that. My friend Annabelle didn't like it as well. Also, getting on to the animatronics as well. The Wizards. Wow, Jim Henson did an amazing job at them. They look terrifying, especially Foxy, my boy. He always been my boy. And Wizard Botany looks terrifying as well. All the scenes with Michael Smith versus the Wizard animatronics, even though we find out in the movie they're called prototypes, not wizards. But their scenes are really terrifying. I wish they were in more, but obviously you can't do really much with them. And also getting on the toy animatronics, they were amazing as well. Toy Chica, voiced by Megan Fox, stole the show as well. And of course you got Kellen Goff as Toy Freddy, which his scenes were terrifying when he said, "You left me to die." That terrified me, because I didn't know what Toy Freddy would say that. But, and getting on to some of the post-credit scenes as well, with Springtrap, I loved that. I thought it was a really good look at Springtrap. Obviously, there was a leaked picture of him, which I've put on screen here. Obviously, this won't be what he looks like in the film. They're probably going to mix it up and make it more like comic correct. But overall, I thought the movie was amazing. I can't wait for FNAF 3 because it just got greenlit for next year. But overall, I thought it was a really good movie. Obviously, tell me in the comments below, what did you think of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? Do you think it's better than the first one or the second one? And what are some of your critics, things you want to know you loved about the thing? But if you want to see more combos video. Oh, and I forgot to mention, one of the things I also loved, we got Circus Baby. We saw Circus Baby in this. Whoa, and that's why I was a bit confused. How's Circus Baby here? So does that mean this is, I know this is a flashback, so is Elizabeth Afton not dead yet? I hope we see her. But that was pretty much my full review for spoiler review of the FNAF movie, the FNAF 2 movie. Have you seen the film? What would you say? Did you any dislikes? Anything you didn't like? What things you loved? And tell me down below. Did it scare you more than the first film? Of course, if you want to see more videos about me, make sure to like, subscribe, follow me on all social medias down below. And if you want to see some horror stuff, make sure to follow the horror_vlog1. It'll be linked in the description down below. And I will see you, comic fans, later.